Welcome back to the Dinar Daily. Today we have breaking news that's sending waves across the entire Dinar community, and you're going to want to pay close attention because this is big. If you've been following the Iraqi Dinar story for years, this is the moment many of you have been waiting for. The Central Bank of Iraq, or CBI, has officially confirmed that it is moving forward with the plan to delete zeros from the Iraqi dinar. Yes, you heard that correctly. After years of speculation, waiting, and countless rumors, the bank itself has confirmed that all technical and administrative preparations for this major currency reform are complete. This is not a maybe someday scenario anymore. Everything is set. Systems are ready, banks are trained, and new currency designs are approved. It's official. The CBI's confirmation marks the point where Iraq transitions from planning to action, signaling that the dinar could soon take on a completely new role in the global financial market. This is more than just a financial update. It's a historic move for the country. The idea of deleting zeros might sound confusing at first, especially if you're new to the concept, so let's break it down. When the CBI talks about deleting zeros, they're not literally erasing numbers with a pen. This process is called currency redenomination. Essentially, the face value of the currency is restructured to make it cleaner, stronger, and more practical. For example, a note that currently says 25,000 dinar might be exchanged for a new note worth 25 dinar, but both hold the same real value within Iraq. This simplifies everyday transactions, makes accounting easier, and streamlines digital payments. Historically, countries that have undertaken such redenominations often see their currency's perception improve internationally. For dinar holders, both inside Iraq and abroad, this is a pivotal moment. One of the biggest questions everyone has is, why now? Why is Iraq moving forward in 2025? The answer lies in years of careful preparation. The Iraqi government and the CBI have methodically strengthened the economy, improved banking systems, and modernized financial infrastructure. Over the past several years, digital payment platforms, QR systems, and electronic banking tools have all been introduced, paving the way for a smooth transition to the new dinar system. Inflation has been controlled, reserves are reportedly at historically high levels, and trade relationships with neighboring countries are improving. When these factors align, it creates the ideal environment for such a major currency reform. The timing is not random. It's the result of deliberate planning and strategic economic progress. The CBI has also worked hard to clean up currency handling and prevent market manipulation. For years, unofficial dollar trading and smuggling affected the dinar's value. Now, with stricter regulations and enforcement, the official exchange system is far stronger. This is critical because redenomination works best when the financial ecosystem is stable and transparent. By controlling illegal trading, cracking down on money laundering, and strengthening banks, the CBI has laid a solid foundation. Investors and dinar holders should see this as a positive signal that Iraq is serious about ensuring the success of this reform. This is not just about numbers on paper. It's about building trust in the financial system. Let's also consider international implications. If Iraq successfully deletes the zeros and stabilizes the dinar, this opens the door for the currency to regain a stronger position in global markets. Countries trading with Iraq, including major neighbors and international partners, could begin to accept the dinar more widely. Direct trade settlements in dinar reduce dependence on the US dollar, strengthening Iraq's economic sovereignty. For international investors, this reform signals that Iraq is becoming more predictable and business-friendly. It's a clear message. Iraq is ready to play a bigger role in global finance, and the ripple effects could be substantial for both local and foreign stakeholders. Another important aspect is the psychological impact on everyday Iraqis. For decades, citizens have been using large notes with many zeros, making even simple purchases feel complicated. Imagine buying groceries and seeing prices in the tens of thousands for basic items. By removing zeros, daily transactions become straightforward and intuitive. People can understand the value of their money more easily, which boosts confidence in the financial system. It's a symbolic reset for the nation, signaling that Iraq is stepping forward into a new era of financial clarity and stability. This reform isn't just technical, it's a morale boost for the entire population. Now let's talk about the rollout process. When the dinar zeros are deleted, new lower denomination notes will gradually be introduced. Old large denomination notes like 25,000 or 50,000 dinar bills will coexist with new notes for a transitional period. This dual circulation ensures that citizens, businesses, and banks can adjust without disruption. During this period, exchange rates may begin moving internationally, especially if Iraq reconnects to global payment systems and foreign banks recognize the new notes. The process is designed to be smooth, preventing confusion while preparing the ground for full adoption. Dinar holders should pay attention to official announcements regarding which banks and exchanges will handle conversions first. It's crucial to understand that deleting zeros is part of a broader economic reform strategy. Iraq isn't making this change just for appearances. It's connected to stabilizing inflation, attracting foreign investment, improving transparency, and boosting national confidence. Coupled with digital payment systems, stronger banking regulations, and trade agreements with neighbors, deleting zeros represents the final visible step in a long-term plan. It's a clear message to the world that Iraq is ready to operate as a stable, reliable economy. For dinar holders outside Iraq, this announcement is significant, but patience is key. While there's hope that international rates could rise once the currency is restructured, it's too early to predict exact figures. The process depends on global acceptance, foreign reserves, and Iraq's continued economic stability. History shows that when countries perform redenominations, local currency holders are often rewarded once international trading resumes fully. However, this doesn't happen overnight. Following official CBI updates and avoiding rumors or unverified predictions is the smartest approach. Staying informed ensures decisions are made based on facts rather than speculation. Leading up to this moment, economic signals indicate readiness. Iraq has modernized trade systems, implemented direct settlements in dinar with countries like Iran, Turkey, and China, and aligned banking practices with international standards. Oil exports are strong. Foreign investors are showing interest, and the global financial environment is favorable. All of these factors point to a solid foundation for a successful redenomination. The CBI's confirmation is the culmination of these efforts, signaling that the time for action is now. Banking infrastructure has been a primary focus for the CBI. New software, digital banking systems, and anti-money laundering measures have been rolled out to ensure a smooth transition. Staff are trained, systems tested, and public education campaigns are ready. The goal is to avoid confusion or logistical issues that sometimes accompany currency reforms. Citizens can expect clear instructions from banks about exchanging old notes for new ones, with full compatibility for digital payments. The preparation phase is complete, and that's why the CBI is confident moving forward. Public awareness campaigns will be crucial. Before or during rollout, Iraqis will be educated on how to identify new notes, exchange old ones, and understand how prices will be displayed. Clear communication prevents panic and ensures a smooth transition. The CBI has made it clear that implementation will be managed carefully, which reflects professionalism and strategic planning. The potential benefits for everyday users are significant. Deleting zeros simplifies transactions, making it easier for people to budget, pay bills, and conduct business. Merchants benefit too. They won't have to handle stacks of high-denomination notes, which reduces the risk of errors and theft. Accounting becomes straightforward, and the psychological perception of money strengthens. Citizens feel more in control of finances, which may encourage wider adoption of digital payments, increasing transparency and efficiency across the economy. A cleaner currency system is a stronger currency system. From an international perspective, once the dinar is redenominated, Iraq may reconnect more actively to global financial networks. This could include SWIFT payments, forex listings, and trade settlements with foreign partners. Slowly, the dinar could regain recognition as a stable currency, boosting investor confidence. While immediate revaluation isn't guaranteed, the structural foundation for a stronger currency is being laid. Patience will be essential, but the potential for higher international valuation exists if Iraq maintains stability and transparency. This step also signals political stability. Major reforms require strong governance, and the CBI's ability to implement this plan shows Iraq is ready to act decisively. Over the past decades, instability, war, and sanctions created challenges. But this move demonstrates resilience and forward planning. Concrete action shows both citizens and the international community that Iraq can handle complex economic changes responsibly. For those who have followed this story for years, this is validation of patience. Many dinar hold